Greetings in the name of the Most High. What I'm doing here on this planet is I am transmuting and shape-shifting the entertainment industry through the cartoon world, through the movies, through music. I have a band, Cipes and the People. Most people know me because of my voice. I'm the voice of Cartoon Network. I do all the promos. Like, coming up next is Pokemon. But also, bigger than that, Beast Boy on Teen Titans. I'm the voice of Beast Boy, which he talks like this, and he's the first ever vegan, vegetarian superhero. Kids love him, and they learn from him, and they become vegetarians and vegans themselves. Because Beast Boy speaks of, hey, I've been those animals before. I am those animals. I don't want to eat myself. Which ultimately will happen little by little within everybody, because that's how we're going to survive.
A hearty welcome, viewers, to Vegetarian Elite. Today, the witty, good-humored voice of Beast Boy from the Teen Titans animated series rides again. So does the voice of Kevin Levin from the Ben 10 Alien Force animated series. Yes, viewers, in person, we are honored to present to you the real-live Greg Cipes as himself, also known widely as the lead singer of Cipes and the People. Greg has a marvelous talent for being the voice of many and varied characters in movies and animations. His long list of starred in movies, television shows, and animations include Cartoon Network's Teen Titans.
My favorite character to do, and I love them all, is Beast Boy in Teen Titans.
Hello? Does the word I'm a vegetarian mean anything to you? There is no way you could ever get me inside a place like that. But now it's time to introduce the newest Titan vehicle. Ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, I give you the Beefhead.
Beast Boy, you don't need a moped. You can fly.
Yeah, but my arms get tired.
Ben 10 Alien Force. Justice League. Disney's Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go.
And those creepy smiles? Ugh. And the worst part of
The Wild. Nickelodeon's Rugrats, all grown up. Kids WB's Astro Boy. House of MD on Primetime Fox. My Sims video game. And Fast and Furious.
See that? Someday it's gonna be my picture in one of these books. I'm gonna be famous.
I'm confused. I like being confused.
But I think it's better that you don't know so much, you just go straight from the feeling.
We first met Greg Cipes in person at a video conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai at the Juice Fast for Peace last year. There he shared with us inspirational words on veganism and how he's helping to create a conscious change in youth worldwide.
I've been a vegetarian since I was 12 years old. A vegan now 7 years. A raw foodist 4 years now. So it's an evolution of basically being attracted to the things that make me feel good. So the cleaner your diet, the better you feel. The higher your vibrational frequency is, the more you can instantaneously manifest everything you want. And that's what I tell kids as I travel around the world. I'm doing interviews and signing autographs for the cartoons, and I get to communicate this message to the kids. If you tell a kid, hey, this is what's going on with animals, this is the repercussions of what happens, and when you put this in your body, they're like, oh, I got it. I'm a vegetarian, and they tell all of their friends. So it's a very amazing, quick process with kids.
Within his busy work schedule, traveling and performing, Greg saves time to interact with kids through different volunteer activities. In the Venice Basketball League, he helps to promote healthy eating, exercise, holistic healing, leadership, and raw culture to underprivileged youth.
Yeah. One thing you can do to help planet Earth, which you are, never smoke cigarettes, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. What else? Yeah. Eat healthy. How come?
Because it's from the earth.
Who knows what eating healthy is?
Like broccoli and carrots and stuff?
Yeah. But it's not just broccoli and carrots, it's chocolate.
Yeah!
Raw chocolate. Organic. So you want to have organic food as much as you can. And you know what's even better than organic food? Wow. You grow your food yourself.
Can't stop this conscious revolution. Get them kids with the positive solution. Won't stop this conscious revolution. Get them kids with the positive solution.
interested in learning more about this brilliant young man who always wears a smile, we visited Greg Cipes in his beachside home in beautiful Laurel Canyon, California. He introduces us to his dog Marley.
So Marley's a vegan,
Yeah.
and he's a beautiful vegan.
He is. He's very relaxed because he's a vegan, actually. I noticed the
He just had
difference.
his smart dogs,
Yeah.
veggie
Yeah, all
hot
that.
dogs.
You know, unfortunately, dog food's got more than just like cow meat and things like that, which in itself is a whole nother issue. But there's actually dog and cat meat in dog food. If you're eating human meat or whatever it may be, you'd go crazy. So for a dog eating dog meat, no wonder why people's dogs don't live very long and they're almost uncontrollable. As you can tell, it's like my dogs are like deep meditators.
A longtime vegetarian, Greg Cipes turned away from meat at an early age when he became aware of the heinous practices of raising animals as food.
The issue with eating meat and the process of creating the meat for us to eat is a really ugly thing. And slaughterhouses are they're just very ugly. Murdering animals, it's a very ugly thing to do. And ultimately we become everything that we associate with. So it'd be tremendously hard for an individual to truly be a beautiful soul if they're associating with ugly practices, aesthetics. And yeah, the animals, they feel pain. Slaughterhouses don't take into consideration the fact that the animals are feeling anything. And that's what really needs to change. Is you always have a choice, and basically what you hear, see, eat, associate with throughout every dimension, you become. So if you would want your journey to be, I would say, peaceful, it would be much harder if you were associating with eating meat.
Wanting to effect positive change for animals, Greg collaborated on a music track titled They Are Real, which you may recognize from last week's Vegetarian Elite with musician Alex Arndt.
We become the shit we eat, exporting animals from meat. With bloody karma that repeats, how can we make world peace?
Replace cruelty with love, here's what I'm thinking of. A world of synchronistic harmony that flowers in reality. There are no slaughterhouses in the spiritual world. If it's not in heaven, why would you ever want it on earth? There's no pain, there's no tears, no hurt and no fear. 'Cause there are no slaughterhouses in the spiritual world.
I look up to the stars and see the glow of the moon. I ask God for forgiveness for the things that we do.
The ignorant meat industry is everything love shouldn't be. The eye averse, relentless storm that has us constantly.
So we're painless and natural, preparing for rebirth. There are no slaughterhouses in the spiritual world.
Not in Nirvana, not in heaven, not in utopia. Vaikuntha-jima, whatever name you call your paradise. There are no slaughter.
When we come back after the short message, we'll continue our talk with Greg Cipes, the amazing artist of many voices, and hear more about his role in music and the media.
Not only are we what we eat, we are who we hang out with, the music we listen to, the movies we watch, the TV shows, the clothes you wear. Association is everything. That's why the entertainment business is so important. What we hear and see is how our minds work, which then therefore creates our reality.
I find glory and peace as I rejoice in the sun. Raise a brilliant light empowering the Almighty One.
Let's stand tall once and for all. Yeah.
I get the highest joy from connection. So even if it's one person in the audience that really left that concert feeling, oh my God, I feel like he was talking to me, and he was, and I felt it, and it shifts their life. That's all I ask.
Welcome back to Vegetarian Elite on Supreme Master Television. Adding to his accomplishments as an actor and junior surfing champion, Greg Cipes, the singer and songwriter for Cipes and the People, has connected with music lovers around the globe. Cipes and the People fuses messages of peace, spiritual awareness, and wisdom into music. The band has a clear understanding that all of humanity is one family, capable of living in harmony with each other and with our precious Mother Earth.
Can't fade away everything we got. I'm talking about what's inside us, connection with the heart, you know it's true. Ain't nothing stronger than the power of the youth. And everything I do is just for you. I do it for you. I do it. I move the mountains, then I stand up and shout, and this earth is our bed. Never in my doubt, give me ability, stability, agility of the Most High. He let me grow, he let me know that this feels right. By your side is where I'll be. Endless love won't fade, you'll see. When I walk, you walk with me. Together let the light shine. By your side.
On his MySpace page, Greg Cipes writes, "Music is the most powerful vibration on the planet. We're all sound vibration." He shares with us some of his lyrics by an impromptu request.
Well, when you look around, tell me, what do you see? Can't you tell me what's become of humanity? Don't let their guiltiness rest on your conscience. It's time to wake up, y'all. It's time to respond to this. Because when the bushes burn, it won't burn one man only. But if you're doing the right thing, you'll never be left lonely. Oh, time will come and pass, all things brought to light. What you gonna do? You gotta stand up, unite. We're all part of this game of dark and light. And ultimately, together we'll win the fight. And it's just a game, really. It's all the same, really. It's not just about fame, really. It's all in Jah's name, really.
As our planet uplifts to ever higher levels of consciousness, more and more people are spontaneously realizing their connection to spirit. The awakening masses of humanity are seeking music and transformational media that inspires and support their higher ideals and thoughts.
I'm all for people's individual expression of God, which everyone is. But now people are starting to listen more, and they're starting to already know these things. I feel more and more people are getting it. And that includes the media. That includes MTV, VH1, Supreme Master Television. Everybody's starting to realize that not only are people hungry for it, which creates a larger audience for these TV stations and shows, but that people are spending money on healing themselves and healing the planet in green, conscious associations, because we become our association. And people really ultimately want to live in heaven.
It's time to stand together, one family, one for all. It's time to drop the system, put some wisdom, stand tall. Once and for all, people stand tall. It's Jah's call. Can't stop this conscious revolution. Where them kids be the positive solution. Won't stop this conscious revolution. Where them kids be the positive solution. We're going on and on. We're going on and on.
Because I'm able to entertain more people. I'm able to make a difference with more people. And there's more money coming in based on the success of the three of them. It's necessary because money, you use it to spread the consciousness, to spread the message, to create other realities in the entertainment business, music, television, movies, magazines, to communicate the message. And money is needed. It's just another form of energy on the planet. And the biggest money-making thing there ever will be, thank God, because it's what's going to make heaven again, is healing ourselves and healing the planet and spreading out the wealth.
One. Love. One. Love. One. Love. One. Love. KBBL. Yeah, there won't be an apocalypse if you guys be the difference you want to see in the world. You know that? If you want to see a change in the world, you got to be the change, right?
It's really what it's about, is getting to the youth, and younger the better, because ultimately in the first 7 years they have the divine knowledge in them. And if we can get to them and preserve that and honor that and learn from the kids coming through, then we're going to be in a much better position. These are the teachers. Kids are the teachers.
I love my mother Gaia. Yeah. I love my mother. I love my mother Gaia. 'Cause we're all one. Love. One. Love. One. Love. One. Love.
And that's what I gear everything that I'm doing towards, is giving the power to the youth, because it's all about the power of the youth. It's the strongest power there is.
So the term one love, when you hear it, it's a realization that we're all connected to the earth. You can't live here without the earth. So what's that mean? Anybody know what's that mean? We gotta take care of the earth. So when I say one, you say love. One. Love. One. Love. It's your love, it's my love, and my love is your love. Shed your love is my love, and one love is our love, and we can free the world, yeah. So won't you free, 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 free man? If you see man, won't you free, 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 free man? Free the world, yeah. Come on, ninja.
You're born with these gifts of being able to be God. It's just that we forget. So I consider my journey just a remembrance. The greatest joy I derive from existence is spreading my understanding of how this reality works and the continuation of awakening and awakening, or remembering and remembering that we are completely God at all times. And my music reflects that.
We send our love and thanks to the vibrant Greg Cipes for utilizing his extraordinary talents in progressing this conscious evolution of humanity. And now, inspired viewers, please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for Between Master and Disciples. We leave you with a reminder to live each and every day as if it were the most precious day of your life.
You could get with this, or you could get with that. Gotta put your barefoot down, dance up on the path. Rocks it to the right to avoid the fight. Float to the left, your body pass the test, cause we're eternally blessed. Raise your peace on to wake the rest. Replace a love of power with the power of love. Replace a love of power with the power of love. Replace a love of power with the power of love. Replace a love of power with the power of love.
God's everywhere and everything, and as a family, as a global unit of conscious individuals, we together, our power is magnified 1 billion times as we come together, and now is the time we're coming together. So enjoy the ride. I'm in it with you.
Replace a love of power.
Come say hi to Greg Cipes at gregcipes.com and learn more about his acting, music, and whereabouts.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/VE.